Hi, my name's Beanie. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a video essay. My first video essay. I'm branching out. Today's YouTube video is about YouTube and making YouTube videos and being a YouTuber. It's a video I wanted to make for a long time. Let's get started. This video is going to be in 3 parts. Let me double check that. That's what I forgot. This is like not really the right time to realize that you forgot to include a part in the script. But look, I am a pretty successful wannabe almost YouTuber. YouTubers, especially YouTubers that make videos about being a YouTuber and how you can too, typically present being a YouTuber one of 2 ways. Either the, it's so easy, just live a carefree life and record it, post it on YouTube and make money while you do it, like that camp, or the hustle culture grind set camp. Typically, when you're being sold on the idea of being a YouTuber, there are a handful of talking points on the benefits slash the good side of being a YouTuber. A major one is the ability to work from home slash work from anywhere, which was a major talking point from the beginning of time about being a YouTuber, but just amped up in the way that people present being a YouTuber since the pandemic and the lockdown, where everyone wanted to work from home job for safety. And now post lockdown, the ability to work from home has become an extremely coveted aspect of a job. In addition to that, working from home gives you control of your environment. You don't have to do the exhausting hustle and bustle of an office job or like going into, man, you fucking with the setup. You don't have to deal with certain exhausting aspects of working in person in an office or whatever the environment that you be working in person is. You don't have to engage in small talk with coworkers you don't like or play office politics. I mean, you still do for sure. We all done seen the tweets about how do I send this nasty comment in an email but professional language. You know, the as per my last email, those kinds of tweets and comments and stuff. But it can be easier to deal with those things when it's like over email, and it's going to be less of your day, and you don't have to save face as much. Of course, you know, there are some people that are still really holding on to the Zoom call, even though it could be a phone call or a memo, an email. But for the most part, you have a much more calm environment if you're working from home. Another talking point they love is be your own boss slash don't have a boss. As a YouTuber, you really get to decide the terms of your employment. You choose what you work on, when you work on it, what the quality threshold is, what your timeline is, how long you do YouTube at all. You are your own boss. Of course, there are exceptions like when people join hype houses or get under certain kinds of YouTube management. But for the most part, YouTubers have like free creative reign and like productivity reign over the stuff that they create. Especially like when you have a bigger YouTube channel, YouTubers that have millions of subscribers, there are certain channels that put out one long video a month and they get 10 million views on that John, and they don't work the rest of them. I mean, I'm sure they're doing work throughout the whole month, but like that is what they deliver. But you also have like the hustle culture bros that get out a new video every day and blah blah blah, you know, that kind of stuff. The ability to make your own schedule means that, for example, if you're a stay-at-home mom, you can work while your children are at school, and then when you pick your children up, be fully immersed in being a mother, you know, doing all of that. Wouldn't know, not a mother. I've only been a child, not a mother. While a lot of YouTubers don't say this explicitly, I think that a major draw of being a YouTuber is the opportunity for class mobility. Like, people are not just saying, oh, replace your 9-to-5 job and make the equivalent of working full-time, making $15 an hour. They say, like, you could be a millionaire if you're a YouTuber. And the thing is, like, it is true. I think maybe not, I'm not gonna speak for you. I don't know who you are. There could be 50 different people that watch this video. I can't speak for all 50 of you. But, I know I have followed YouTubers early in their career, and then like in a few years, it's like, oh my god, this YouTuber has like millions of subscribers. Like, how did it go from my little bestie I checked in with every week making videos in their room to now they have a studio and employees? Like, it's crazy. A lot of times YouTubers talk about how many opportunities there are to make money as a YouTuber. You have ad revenue from YouTube, but then you also have sponsored posts, affiliate links, yada yada yada, etc., etc. Girl, they be saying all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what some of the words mean, but they say that there are many opportunities for you to make money in the YouTube space. And oftentimes those money making opportunities have a higher earning potential than a regular job would. I think that YouTube is one of the few careers in which we legitimately see class mobility. For the most part, it's like other jobs, it's like if you start out poor, you probably gonna stay poor. Maybe you get like boom, one little bump, but you're not really looking at like impoverished to millionaire. But we see that often with YouTube. Another draw that people espouse of YouTube is that it's a creative job, which it does certainly have a level of creativity to it. There are those YouTubers that you watch and it's like, you really took the creativity out of YouTube. But for the most part, it is very creative, and even in those channels where it's like, this is not creative at all. Most career YouTubers do have some level of creativity included, whether it's, you know, the way they decide to curate their appearance or the background. Like, there is a level of creativity to it even still. Lastly, not the last reason people want to be a YouTuber, but the last reason that I wrote down is the opportunity for fame and influence. A lot of times when people are famous, they feel what I call elevated personhood. I kind of think of it as the difference between like when you're reading a book, right? You have the main characters and the extras. When you're famous, you feel like you're one of the main characters of history or that time period. And in a way you are, but it gives the illusion that you're a more important person than other people just because more people know you. So that's a whole other conversation about, you know, fame. I wouldn't know what that's like. I did pop off on TikTok, me and my besties. These talking points draw in people that aren't even particularly interested in YouTube creatively, or even that really respect YouTube as a job, but are interested in the monetary potential of being a YouTuber. While a lot of these claims are true in one form or another, most of these claims are really only engaging with the silver lining of a much larger picture. For example, the monetary security that people espouse about YouTuber, the money from YouTube ain't secure at all. We all know this. But people talk about that earning potential and that, especially the grind set YouTubers. You just gotta keep hustling and the money's gonna come in and you just gotta keep topping yourself. Like, it is not the case. YouTube money is inconsistent for all sorts of reasons. The amount that you make per 1,000 views on your video, that number changes. Like, that's not a set number. It changes based on the kind of content you make. It changes based on a number of factors that are a bit amorphous and unknowable because YouTube doesn't tell anyone about what their algorithm does. Additionally, a lot of YouTubers that are trying to sell you on being a YouTuber don't talk about the mental and emotional toll of being a YouTuber. I mean, you have reduced safety because you're in the mind's eye, so a lot of people are looking for that information about you. Many YouTubers, especially female YouTubers, women YouTubers, talk about having stalkers. And I mean, that's definitely one of the scariest parts, but then there's also just the constant online abuse. Even if you're a smaller YouTuber, if you have any kind of following or online presence, you're gonna get bullied because people get real bold behind a keyboard, real bold, and they be real bored. On top of that, there's just the inconsistency of being a YouTuber because the state of YouTube fluctuates so much. You never know what you're getting into. You never know like what the next month, the next year, or even the next day is going to bring, because you could either blow up or you could have some kind of scandal and then all of a sudden all your stuff flops. Although a lot of times if you're big enough, it actually just increases all of your views and etc., your metrics. Additionally, YouTube isn't like a corporate job. If you don't work, you don't get money. While some YouTubers do have the coveted passive income, you know, just collecting on those ad dollars and residual views from videos that have been posted days, weeks, months, even years ago, not all of y'all is making that threshold. If you want to keep making money as a YouTuber, you have to keep making videos. And you don't really get to say, oh man, I went to the hospital for a month, so I didn't put any videos out. Yeah, you're going to have a very different little check from YouTube at the end of that month. Additionally, YouTubers have really no control at all over this unknowable algorithm that rules over their lives. Not only are there downsides to the talking points that these YouTubers do claim, but there's a major myth that many YouTubers espouse that's pretty transparent when you actually think more about it. While many YouTubers love to say that anyone can be a YouTuber, is that true? When you actually look at the bare bones of making YouTube videos and making money on YouTube, it's actually not all that accessible. The days of sitting in your room and recording a video on your LG fridge and uploading it to YouTube unedited and garnering mass amounts of views are long, long gone. Most people consume YouTube with an expectation of a certain level of quality. A lot of people won't even watch a video that doesn't have appealing visuals and especially decent sound. Additionally, even if you ignore the cost of aesthetic value in YouTube videos, just editing a YouTube video can take hours. And even if you're a speed editor and you make low effort, low edit YouTube videos, upload times and rendering times can be insane. Issues that are compounded by having a cheaper computer or a poor Wi-Fi connection, which people that are socioeconomically disadvantaged are more likely to encounter. There are conflicting numbers on how long it takes to edit a YouTube video, obviously, because there's so many different kinds of YouTube videos with different amounts of raw footage, different runtimes, etc. But typically the consensus is that editing a YouTube video takes a good amount of time. In my personal experience as a pretty successful YouTuber, editing one video has taken me over 12 hours. Easily. Probably longer than that. And the longest video I posted to date was under 21 minutes as like the end product. So who has that kind of time? Who has an additional 12 hours in their day, week? And mind you, that's just the editing time. You still have to make time to record it. Who has that time? Who has those additional hours in their day or week to contribute to YouTube, which at the start you're not even making money off of? The only reason that I had time to record this video is because there's some bullshit at my job and I can't go into work and make money for going on 3 weeks now. So that's why I had time to write the script for this video and am recording it and have edited it if you're watching it now. So whether or not I'm going to be able to do more YouTube videos after this, we can only pray. We can only pray. All of this is still ignoring the fact that getting monetized on YouTube can be pretty difficult. The minimum requirements a channel needs in order to be monetized is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours within the span of 12 months. As of recording, this channel is not monetized, obviously, considering that I only have 60 subscribers and 10 videos up, and my last upload was 2 years ago. As I said, I am a pre-successful YouTuber. In the time that it takes to get to that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within the span of 12 months, you have to put in hundreds, if not thousands, of unpaid hours building a library of content for people to watch and subscribe to. So, realistically, when we look at the requirements of making a YouTube video and getting monetized, who has access to being a YouTuber? Who has the time and the resources to turn YouTube into a career? The working class will always chase the low-effort, carefree lifestyle of the bourgeoisie. But even in hustle culture rhetoric, the talking points are, work super hard now so then you can amass a fortune and never work again. While YouTube can be a tool for genuine class mobility, it's a shot in the dark that is oftentimes unsuccessful. But despite all of that, that's not to say that YouTube is a tool that can only be utilized by the bourgeoisie. Many people can and do make it on YouTube. Whether that is becoming, I don't know, Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, all white guys. Anyway, levels of fame and monetary success, or just being able to have some extra cash at the end of the month. Hell, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I was posting videos then. That's why I'm posting videos now. I do get joy from making YouTube videos on some level, for sure. It's not like, oh my god, this is terrible, I don't want to do this. And I'm certainly chasing a kind of YouTube video that I'm going to enjoy making. But I'm making these videos in the hopes that I will be able to turn this into some kind of income, despite having technically already failed once. So to all of the pre-successful YouTubers, I wish y'all the best. And to everyone drowning in late stage unregulated capitalism, I wish you the best. Let's hope that this works out for me. Hey, if you made it this far, oh my god, I can't believe I'm already almost done recording. Woo! if you made it this far and you're still watching, subscribe to my channel. Like the video. Leave a comment. Really leave a comment, because I like comments. I know it'd be like you're just like going through a bunch of videos and it's like you don't want to like pick up your phone to like comment and type and etc, blah blah blah, and then like the ad's playing and it's really annoying. You want to turn the ad off, but then it's like YouTube won't let you just like hold the comment there. It's like, do you want to discard your comment? And it's like, no, I just want to like pause to stop the ad because it's really annoying. Anyway, that was a whole other train of thought, but please leave a comment, like, subscribe. One of these days I'm gonna have a Patreon and you could subscribe to that. Not yet, but subscribe, because Pooh wants you to subscribe. I want you to subscribe. I want you to come back for the next one. Lord knows when that will be. But thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh, if you're watching at the end, like literally thank you so much. Getting my watch hours up. Currently I'm at 0 because it's been 2 years since I posted, but what's the word? Look, you are putting me one step closer to 4,000 watch hours. God bless you. So with all of that being said, I hope you got something out of this video. Be kind to each other. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Nothing will make you uncomfortable like turning on the camera to start recording. Like, oh, something's tickling my nose. I have to sneeze. I need to fix my hair. I need to, like, nothing. I've cut my hair. Well, dyed and cut it since my last video. And I've been growing out for a minute. That's something that I genuinely really treasure. Okay. Because you're your boss. My titties is looking like a lumpy mattress. Let's get it together. Ooh, my leg. My leg's falling asleep. That's really nasty. I just barely started. I got broken up with yesterday. Not technically broken up with, because we weren't together. We were seeing each other. But things ended. And I wanted to go on a date with her this weekend. And now I'm not. And I'm making this instead. Get your bag up. Don't chase women. Chase the bag. I'm not going to make a single cent off this video. But I'm still chasing the bag. I should put my phone on Do Not Disturb when I record, because it be a lot going on. A lot. Oh, actually, I got a septum piercing. That's one thing that happened as well. Anyway, what was I? Oh. Completely derailed. It's been 3 minutes. I'm just talking, just chatting. Ooh. I just thought about something that made me mad. Ooh, I just thought about something that pissed me off. Whoa. I need to focus on the topic at hand. That just pissed me off. I wrote this line and then I put title card, because I was like, that's intriguing. We're going to bring them on to the next part. That's the myth of accessibility on YouTube. Title card. I like that line. Sorry. I also have a script, so. I never had a script before. Anyway. Now I can't read it. Some kind of... Hell, that's what I'm trying to do. I was pushing my pen when I wrote this script. Yeah. I was pushing my pen. I was not playing. Look, this is just video 1, and I'm sure it needs work, but the pen was being pushed. The pen was being pushed. very few people are probably even gonna watch this. It'll probably be like my friend group, my mom, and like that's it. Despite having technically already failed once. But if at first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. I'm not putting that in there. That was cringy.